It's Tuesday the 2nd, so we're just about to head off for Auckland. It's about 1 o'clock. Northerly blowing, but not much wind out in the harbour. And look, we can see down to the beach. Now the tree hut's gone. Stuart mowed the lawn yesterday. Not looking too bad, and of course we have to repair the retaining wall there by the hut. Might wait till a cooler day somehow. So we are expecting the tree men at some stage, so there's a big totara there that's going to come out. The tree that had the tree hut in it's going to come out. There's a purakawa down there in the middle which will come out, and we'll see if they can thin this one down a bit, and this manuka with the wisteria through it will go. It'd be nice to actually have a bit more of a view of the harbour again. I also want this purakawa quote hedge taken right down. It's pretty ugly at the moment and it can sprout again. And there's a few boats out in the harbour, which is not surprising. There's a little sailing dinghy which is being rowed because there's not really any significant wind. So we'll head down and spend the night with Matthew and look at this Leopard 45 tomorrow morning. We've made it to Matthew's, so Matthew and I heading off to have dinner with the cousins and my brother and sister-in-law. Karina's keeping her batteries charged for tomorrow. Well, there's the Sky Tower. Starting to hide behind the trees, so we're on the northwestern motorway coming up to St Luke's. And all the speed signs are flashing in the camera, not in real life. Matthew's taking a tiki tour, so that's Eden Park there. So we've come through Kingsland, and I've been to see a few games of rugby here. We're near Mount Eden, and the purakawa is in flower. This is Mount Eden up here. We're driving along Mount Eden Road. It's a beautiful evening, and as it's holiday, there's not much traffic. We're coming up to the Rutherfords, and that blue car is my brother Stuart and his wife Sharon. So that was Granddad's car, and it's going to be sold, which is why it's down here. Oh, we're off to...
That's QR.
We're at Westhaven. We're early, so meeting the broker at 10 o'clock. Auckland Harbour Bridge, of course. The weather's certainly improved. There's Rangitoto in the distance, over the top of Devonport. We've got a couple of super yachts through there, and there's Silo Wharf, which they're still trying to figure out, I think, what to do with. This is where a lot of the catamarans are. This is where we'll be going. Here's Waka Waka. Just seen the broker busy getting it ready. Stephen, broker. And here she is up close. Stephen's on this lagoon. It's his. There's the battery back, so they're big AGMs, and that's the outside seating inside the cabin.
But pretty ideal spot to put a little fridge
Under the hill.
and not everyone's, I mean, cats are famous for this, as you'll know, but just the space with it. Yeah, I bought my boat for the sliding door light up here as well.
Yeah, no, it does give you more light, but easily closed up with the blind thing.
The wind, so you're not getting the breeze necessarily.
No.
Like, say if the sun's pouring in the back, the owners tell me
It's a compromise. So,
everything is, yeah. Isn't that much difference, but it makes a big difference.
It's amazing how much. They're very robust boat. Sailed pretty well.
Yeah.
So it's
Admiral's inspecting the master cabin.
That's right, because you're a walk up, eh? But it would be looping a rope from one beam to the other, like a big loop. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I think that's why that bit becomes primary.
So, fuel tanks are up under the bed. in the forward, or the head for the master suite in the starboard hull. So this is the shower. It's got a door so we don't end up with the whole area getting wet. Hatch straight above. Electric toilet. This is the cupboard in the head, so you certainly could put a washer dryer in here. Or indeed down there. There's the holding tank warning light. I presume the holding tank's in on this panel. This is typical lagoons. Sorry, typical leopards. You've got these things down the screw, and then you've got ready access. So here's an access panel. Air conditioning, ducting, and discharges. Here are these easy to remove, thus easy to get into fastenings. This is the navigation station. It's got a wee seat. So it comes with the knee propulsion outboard on the dinghy. Dive down into the guest hull. Manual bilge pump. No escape hatches, which I think is great because more boats have been sunk with these things failing than it ever saved anyone. Right, stern cabin on the port side. Port ensuite. Sure, the holding tank's up there. And the shower is only slightly separate. There's no door. There certainly is an opening port above and to the side. Ignoring the warning sign. This is the identical panel to the other side. So we've got the inverter in here somewhere. Solar regulators. Now there's the inverter. There's the forward head on the port side, fairly much the same. Sliding door onto these, so much easier than the 46 ride to go into the shower to get the door open and closed. Right, out through the front door. It's got a crash pump, spare anchor. Oh, I need another beer, Matthew.
Yeah. Where's the nearest fridge? Yeah.
So I've just banged my head, so you got to come straight up the middle, which is obviously sensible.
Mind your heads.
Gen's set, and we think it's a downwind sail.
Yeah.
They used it, did they?
No. Yeah, it's an MPS.
So this is an MPS. Here's the sheets for it down there. So that should be 780 litres roughly of water.
Yeah.
And some more space. Now interested. So here's the anchor winch, and
Here's the legs. We've got 50 metres of chain. It's got a hatch going through into the main bedroom, the forward bedroom there, which I call them bedrooms. So you've got access.
The furler line runs along here, and then appears here, and then everything goes back to the helm.
I think, oh, this is not the only exercise I get. So,
Just get my done on the other side too. It's not a square top. Only the two walk-on solars.
Yeah.
Dutchman main sheet system. They've got Starlink.
Yeah.
Obviously not using Seldon anymore.
Don't know what it Exactly, yeah.
Those white
Right.
bits will be for
Yeah, these ones are
the clears around the helm station. I'm thinking the downward extras probably have a turning block there. This turning block here, that one there, and then through to the winch. Jam is short though. Here's the steps up to the hard top. Yeah, I'm not convinced that people actually follow that. Well, there's an obvious problem with that set of gauges.
That's a chain counter too, which is...
Yes.
No, it was on the...
Oh, okay. So I have a view.
Because what, we're 1.8 or was it 1.6?
No, the depth of mooring,
Yeah.
1.8 at spring low.
Yeah.
I'm lying on the bed in the master cabin, so you can see the underside of the helm seat. That's my head level at the moment. And right beside my head is a USB and 240 volt outlet. Just push the switch once. The mood lighting comes on, all the illumination, and it goes off. Started engine bay, very much typical lagoon setup. The 45 horsepower Yanmar certainly looks in great condition.
Yeah, and there is a solid...
Okay, right, so you can unzip them and do them in sections, but they're zipped up at the moment.
Yeah, and it has...
We've come to Wynyard Quarter for lunch and breakfast for some of us. Neighbours contact us to say that there's a leaking hose. And notice this is a production, so we have to find it. There was a break of the hose above this connector, so we'll come back with more implements of destruction tomorrow. I've currently just crimped the hose